So we've already established there's one subject, one verb on DGP Tuesday, right? So we say there's one clause. All right. Where are we going to put our brackets then? Okay. Because the projector's not working and I'm still working on getting it to work. So where are we putting the brackets at on DGP Wednesday? Does everyone agree? I think she said before there and after now. That would look weird. That wouldn't be a clause to make sense on its own, right? Does this sentence, as it, even though you may not like the addition of now, does it make sense on its own? There are fewer students in Mrs. Carmen's class now? Okay. If we say yes, does that mean that it's an independent or a dependent clause? Independent. So remember that you have to, that box that has the drop-down menu at the start of the sentence, remember to click on it, copy it. So you can hit Control-C or you can right-click and hit copy. The box at the beginning of the sentence. And then you paste it in between. In between the brackets, just to make sure that it's over the clause. Because you may have more than one clause. Right now, we've only had, I think, actually, like last week, we had 2 independent clauses, and we have to be able to move it over each clause and say what those clauses are. Does that make sense? That'd be good. You got it now, Gracie? You don't have to delete the box. You can just leave it there. Okay. And then since we have one independent clause, right? Since we have one independent clause.
I got it. I was hitting the plus sign.
Okay. So you're right. It is a simple declarative sentence. We are simply just stating the fact that there are fewer students in their class. Hold on just a moment. Okay.
Wait, where do we change it?
Just anywhere over the clause, in between those brackets somewhere.
And then, okay. Is it Control V to paste?
Correct.
Down.
Helena, you got it now? Okay. All right. So we have finished Wednesday. Looking at DGP Thursday. What is it you are changing about this sentence? So let's just deal with, you said capitalize, but you didn't say anything after that. But let's hold on to what you just asked there. Do we put a comma after class? Punctuation is put there for clauses or for words that are an interjection or separate phrases. Is now a separate phrase? Is there a bracket or clause around that? Correct. That's where you would have a fragmented sentence at that point, or what they call a comma splice. Okay. So what are we capitalizing first? What's the first thing we're capitalizing? Capitalizing there. Are fewer. Are we changing anything up until students? Okay, so there are fewer students in. Now what do we change? Okay, you forgot a period somewhere. Correct. MRS. Because it's an abbreviation. Did you put an apostrophe for Mrs. Carmen's class?
I did not do that.
And then what's the punctuation at the end? If you do the apostrophe with Mrs. Carmen's class, a period after Mrs., and a period at the end, you should work. So I will tell you, if you're having trouble, making it work, if you're having trouble making Thursday work, I promise you, it's not a matter of the device or the box not working. You still have a typo in there. Some of you keep saying it wouldn't work, so you're just not going to finish it. Okay. Questions about Wednesday or Thursday? Okay. Yep, you can watch the video if you'd like to, and it'll get you caught up. Thank you, Helena. And Gracie, it's a good question. Your question about what do you do if I don't have Monday or Tuesday? Yeah. Now, I wish I could get this to display up there. I'll keep working on it. But so we're good for Tuesday, for Wednesday and Thursday? No questions though?